Go for it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
To go. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Hanford Town Council meeting on the 14th of May. Just some annual meeting, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Thank you, Frank.
If the fire alarm goes off, exit over there, or over behind us the way you came in, and meet outside on the grass green. It will not be a test. Okay, on to the agenda. We've got a lot to get through tonight. Agenda item 24.10.1 is to what?
Well, should answer this because you're the chair.
No.
Yeah, you can read it out.
I can read it out.
Up to item 1. She's the chair.
To elect a chair to Hanford Town Council and sign the declaration of acceptance of office. Yes, Councillor Small.
I'd like to thank the present chair for steering us through the troubled waters of the last year, and also to propose that she carry on as the chair of this council for the coming year.
I second that.
The question is, do you want to do it?
And have we got any other nominations?
Any other nominations?
But I'm saying, before we all tell you we'd like you to do it, do you want to do it?
Okay. So in that case, it needs to be put to, if there's no other nominations, it needs to be put to a vote. All those in favour of re-electing me as chair? Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. I've enjoyed being chair over the last 12 months. I hope the next months will be as productive and enjoyable. Okay, agenda item 24.10.2 is to co-opt 2 residents who have expressed interest in becoming town councillors in the 2 vacant West Ward seats. I believe we only have 1.
You do.
Correct. And that resident is?
Chris Sampson.
Okay, so Chris would like to come on to the council. I would be delighted to put him forward. And do we need to second that?
Yeah.
Or, yes, second. Peter, thank you. Sorry, Councillor Peter Moore. All those in favour of electing Chris to the council? Thank you very much. That's unanimous. Welcome on board. Would you like to join us?
No, I know.
Don't
Oh, we can do if you want.
No.
You've got to be told what
Probably
to do.
comfy chair,
Get and sit in the chair.
Sorry, Madam Chair, you know the gentleman that came to be a member when I came to be a member?
Hasn't come back to us.
Oh, right.
He's
No,
withdrawn.
that's
Oh.
interesting.
He did withdraw.
Oh, he's
Yeah, I chased him and he
Yeah.
withdrew.
Oh, right.
Has withdrawn.
Okay, welcome on board, Councillor Chris.
Thank you. He's been to every council meeting for the last 2
I know exactly where.
Oh, yes.
Better on this
I've
side.
got them.
You might
you
as well
got
sit,
them?
you might as well sit in the posh seat.
Okay.
Yes, you may.
There's another gentleman that's in the public gallery that comes very often to our meetings.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I wonder if he'd be interested in joining because he's got a lot of expertise and I think he would complement our council.
Does he want to do it?
Yes.
Do you want to do it?
Thank you, your kind words, but I've got enough on the plate just at the moment.
Oh, there you go.
Well, that's a shame.
It is.
It would have been an asset. That was quick.
Thank you for the offer, but
Okay, all right.
I wasn't expecting you to sprung on me quite tonight.
So perhaps other councillors
I'll
can.
second it.
I know.
Right, that's it. You're on. Okay. Sorry, did you want
Can I
to?
just ask if there's any councillors here that know of somebody that would make a good voluntary council, please contact the chair afterwards.
No, I
Because
think
we
I think
have
we need to have
advert-
a campaign.
we have tried to advertise it and there's nobody coming forward as such.
How are we advertising it?
Word of mouth.
Notice
really,
board.
and
It's in the notice
Yeah.
So,
And it's in the
It's on the
notice
website.
board,
It's on the
and
website.
and it's on the
should we not
website.
attempt a Facebook thing?
We could-
There's a lot of people read Facebook, especially in the handful.
We have one
community
other
groups.
interested candidate who couldn't come to this meeting but will be available for the next meeting.
All
He's
right.
a university student
All right.
Oh, right, okay.
who is interested.
Well, perhaps.
Is he or she still at university?
Yeah.
Is it going to be difficult?
Is it going to be difficult? I don't know.
I think
They might
that's
just
a
be
good
finishing.
shout, Facebook.
Yeah.
We do
On
that?
the Humforth community pages, there's a community, Humforth News,
Yeah.
Humforth, whatever it is.
Mm.
I mean, there must be thousands of people who read those.
Okay.
I know
think
it's
we should do that.
independent.
Yeah, right, okay.
I may pass it on.
Agreed.
If somebody reads it.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, let's not, we have an awful lot to get through, so we really need to move on. I think it's a brilliant suggestion. Thank you for saying that, Tim, and we'll sort it out. Right, agenda item 24.10.3 is to receive apologies for absence.
We've had apologies for absence from Councillor John Smith and Councillor Kerry Sullivan. They've both asked to remain, if possible, on all their positions on all the committees and groups that they are currently in.
Right, okay. Right, agenda item 24.10.4 is to note declarations of interest and requests.
Sorry, can we
Sorry.
take a step back there? Also, Councillor Tim Hardy has resigned due to personal circumstances. So I will have to notify Cheshire East of another casual vacancy.
Okay, thank you. 24.10.4 is to note declarations of interest and requests for dispensation to discuss and vote on a matter in which a member or co-opted member has a disclosable pecuniary or non-pecuniary interest. Does that apply to any of the councillors here on any of the agenda items?
No, Chair.
No? Okay, thank you. The open forum. Agenda item 24.10.5. To comments and questions on the agenda can be put to the council by the public during this period. Matters which the chairman's view require debate and or a discussion will be referred to the next committee or council meeting as appropriate. Items not pertaining to the agenda may also be taken at this time at the chair's discretion. The public forum is restricted to 15 minutes and only strictly 3 minutes per person unless the chairman allows otherwise. Anybody got any comments?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Is it a town meeting? Yeah.
Yes.
Take a seat.
Come on in.
Have That's just what they think.
Any comments from the public? No? Okay. We will move on. Sorry.
What did Barry want to say?
You normally ask me. Oh, no, that
Don't confuse us.
Sorry.
Barry would know that.
Yes. Have you got any comments, Barry, on the agenda?
Yes, when
Yeah.
you start to discuss the particular topic, may I?
You want to discuss it when we're at it? Right, okay, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Okay, agenda item 24.10.6 is to elect a vice chair to the town council and sign the declaration of acceptance of office. I would like to propose Councillor Cynthia Sampson.
Seconded.
Anybody else like to propose a vice chair? Okay, well, can we take a vote on Councillor Sampson? Yeah, unanimous. Thank you very much. Welcome on board again. Oh, I haven't signed mine.
Don't worry, you can do it.
Okay. Agenda item 24.10.7 is to elect members to the following committees, groups and outside bodies. So first off, the Finance Committee. Would you please raise your hand if you would like to be on the Finance Committee?
Well, I don't mind. Put me on any.
Is that, you want to be on it, yes? Okay,
That's
did you get
fine.
anybody's name? Planning Committee. Who else was
I
on?
have to be.
Oh, well, Kerry's on.
Kerry.
Planning.
Kerry is, yes, and
That's
she wants to
fine.
remain on it, yes. Yeah, she wants to remain on the committee, yeah.
Yes, okay.
Is that enough? 4P.
You know.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, the Environment Committee. That's not enough.
Not enough.
Need another one?
Are we not merging the environment and personnel together?
Well, we unconnected them last year.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did, didn't we? Yeah, just to
okay.
see,
Shall we do planning and environment
do
together?
planning and environment together then. So,
Yeah,
yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
well, that's fine because
Yeah, no, that's fine.
that works out.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
And
Um,
which committee did John Smith sit on?
Neither planning nor environment, this
Okay.
is on finance.
Okay, fine.
Okay, the personnel committee.
Kerry.
Okay, I'll do it.
So yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine. And we'll mix them two back together. That's fine. Just
Yeah,
yeah,
all
that's
right.
fine. Yeah.
Okay. Working groups and lead councillors.
Do you want to vote on those committee structures?
Oh, well, we've got to vote on it.
Yeah, and then we'll take all these and we'll just take one vote on that as well. And then
So we'll vote on the committees first.
Yeah, you can
Okay,
vote.
all right. All those in favour of accepting. Sorry, we need a proposer, don't we? Propose, please. I'll propose. Seconder. Thank you. All those in favour. Thank you. Done. Working groups and lead councillors. The Devolution and Assets Transfer Working Group.
That was yourself and John. Anybody else?
Peter.
Peter? Anybody else?
Mr. Councillor Sampson.
I'd like to know more about it first before I.
It's to do with the transfer of the centre.
Oh, right, yes, yes.
Anybody else?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
sorry.
Are we all right?
Yeah, that's fine now.
Okay,
That's
good.
fine.
The Christmas event working group. Okay, there's three of us there, and
And
Kerry was on that
Yeah.
as well, so that's that one. The environment working group.
Now, wasn't that because the committee wasn't called?
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. That's right.
So we don't need to do that one now, do we?
No, that's fine.
The disaster planning working group.
Yeah.
Right, who have we got for that?
Sue,
Please.
Peter, Wendy,
Wendy,
Chris. That enough?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, cool. HTC grant award liaison. Okay.
Do you need more for that?
Kerry is on that.
Oh, right, so you don't need more for that.
Yeah. Yes, that's fine. 3 of you is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3's fine.
Okay.
Don't forget they're not committees.
No, these are only.
Yeah, they're only working. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Manchester Airport representative.
He loves it. He
Yeah.
loves it.
Get that out.
Yeah,
Yes.
and you know what the next one's going to be, don't you? Everybody should know that.
Police liaison. Right. Okay. So
We have 2 at the moment, so
Yeah.
that's fine.
is that all right?
Yeah.
Just me and Tim.
Okay.
Tim's the lead.
Okay.
It was Julie before, and I was second to Julie, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I'll take the lead this time.
Community
If you don't
Community
mind,
Rail
yeah.
Partnership Liaison. Yes, that's obviously Councillor Small. Hamforth Garden Village Liaison. Can we
That's
do that?
fine. That's fine.
George,
Do you want to join that?
Roger can take the lead.
Can I press that we try and liaise at some
They've given
early
us some dates in July, but they said there's very little to update us on.
Okay. Community Centre Working Group.
What is that?
Isn't
Well,
that the same as
that's
the second
just
one?
the youth centre, but
Yeah.
it also comes up under the Devolution and Assets Transfer
Oh.
Working Group. So the Community Centre Working Group. Yeah, 3 of us.
Yeah, that's fine.
Lead councillor for highways.
I'll do it.
Okay, thank you, councillor
I don't mind
Sampson.
being involved in that either.
Okay.
Both of
Can
you.
you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it
Yeah,
together.
thank
Okay, good. Parks and open spaces. That was
Same with
Yeah,
us.
you and, wasn't it councillor Smith? John Smith?
Yes, yeah, I think it was. But
Well, you can put me down on that one
Yeah.
if you want.
yeah, I
It's
will.
fine,
do,
I'll-
Was
yeah.
Councillor Smith on the highways?
No,
No.
no,
Okay.
no.
Lead councillor public relations.
That's big.
What's that doing?
Yeah, okay,
Yeah. That's
Did you
fine.
put your?
right.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting through this nicely. Agenda item
We
24.
need to vote on
Have to
that.
vote.
What? Oh gosh, sorry. We need to vote on that. I'll propose it. Seconder, please. Any of them?
Aye.
They're all in favour. Thank you very much. 24.10.8 is to confirm the council's eligibility criteria to exercise the general power of competence. 2 criteria must be met. 2/3 of the members are elected and the council has a SILCA qualified clerk. Unfortunately, we do not meet this anymore. We do have a SILCA qualified clerk. However, not 2/3 of our members are not elected because those people who have resigned were the elected ones, and we've had to co-opt. So the option is we can still carry on, obviously.
Oh gosh, yeah, it just means instead of having the power to do anything you want, anytime you want, all the time, if we enact motions, we have to make sure that they're backed up by powers and duties of a town or parish council under the Local Government Act.
Okay, is that clear to everybody? Yeah, okay. We don't have to vote on that, voting. Right, 24.10.9 is to review the council's level of insurance provision and agree the quotation from Zurich for 24-25. I assume, I have looked at this, I can't look at it because my computer's having a hissy fit. So can we just...
It's...
has anybody got any queries, questions, issues?
What was the quote again?
1,081 or something along those lines, and it seemed a little bit cheaper than last year.
What was it last year?
It's roughly the same, but I think it was about £30 cheaper or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That makes a change.
Yeah.
So is everybody happy? Have we read the document? Do we feel happy with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Can I have a proposer then to accept that? Sorry, yes.
Wendy, I'll propose it.
You're okay, Councillor Fogarty. And seconder, Councillor Small. All those in favour? Thank you. To review, agenda item 24.10.10 is to review and agree the Town Council's 24-25 risk assessment. Any issues from any councillors on the risk assessment? No. Okay, may I have a proposer then, please? Thank you, Councillor Sampson, and a seconder. Thank you, Councillor Small. All those in favour? Thank you. Agenda item 24.10.11 is to receive the Internal Auditor's year-end 23-24 report. I hope everybody's had a chance to read it. Any questions on the Auditor's report?
No, Chair.
Yeah.
It's pretty straightforward this time round.
Yeah.
He says we've just got to change a line in our standing order on financial regulations, which is fine, but the NELC have released some new 2024 model financial regulations.
So can we?
Which we need to update next.
So
yeah. Next.
will we agree that as well?
Yeah.
For next year.
For next year.
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
But they've released the 2024 ones, and we just need to take that little line out that he said there.
Okay. Yeah.
It's about using a debit or
That's
credit
right.
card.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. So it's pretty straightforward, to be honest.
Yeah.
Sorry, let's go back to the risk assessment, which I meant to make a point there. In the surveyor's report, he mentions a fire risk assessment. Have we done one?
There is a full,
Yes,
a full fire
there
risk
is a full
assessment.
fire.
Yeah.
There is. Okay, so is everybody happy with the auditor's report? Okay, may I have a proposal to accept it then? Thank you, Councillor Sampson. Seconder, please. Okay, thank you, Councillor Small. All those in favour? Thank you. 24.10.12 is to review the council's asset register.
But it's up to date.
Sorry?
It's up to date.
Which is just the same as it was last year.
With any additions that we had, such as our defibrillator and whatnot. That's what we bought last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see what I mean? Last, like,
Oh, I see.
12 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So all
that's
that's
right.
updated on there.
Okay, any issues with anybody? Happy? Okay, may I have a proposal please to accept it? Thank you, Councillor Small, seconder. All those in favour? Thank you. Agenda item 24.10.13, delegation of powers. To approve the delegation of the Town Council's power in respect of planning matters to the Planning Committee of the Town Council and finance matters to the Finance Committee of the Town Council. Would you care to explain to everybody exactly what that means.
The planning committee comments on planning applications and doesn't bring it back to full council for their approval. And therefore, we delegate the power to the planning committee to send those comments back on planning applications to Cheshire Council.
Okay, and
similarly, the finance committee has power of spend, which it doesn't actually need to bring back to the full council for approval, and therefore you're delegating that power.
Okay.
Is there a limit to the amount they can spend without bringing it to full council?
500.
500.
500.
Yeah.
Does that need to go up?
Not at the moment.
No, right,
No,
that's
because
okay.
we meet so regularly,
Yeah,
the full
that's
council,
fine.
we do pretty much authorise all
Yeah,
of that payments.
that's fine.
through.
Okay.
That's a figure that's totally independent of the grant.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay, are we all happy on the delegation of powers?
Yeah.
Okay, may I have someone to propose it then, please? Thank you, Councillor Moore. A seconder, thank you, Councillor Sampson. All those in favour? Thank you. 241014 is to elect a chair to the Council's Finance Committee. I would like to propose Councillor Cynthia Sampson.
Thank you.
Somebody would care to second that? Councillor Small. Anybody else like to step in? Okay, let's vote on that one then, please. All those in favour? Thank you, unanimous. Agenda item 241015 is to elect a chair to the Council's Planning Committee.
Kerry's happy to let it go.
Oh, right, okay, right. Okay, so has anybody got a proposal for the chair of the Planning Committee?
Does that mean Kerry is unwilling to keep going?
She didn't really want to do
Only because of her work commitment.
Yes.
Right.
She wants to stay on the planning.
She wants to stay on planning
She
committee,
doesn't-
but
She hasn't got the time to do the investigation.
Councillor Small, would you like to be put forward as chair of the planning?
Not really, but I will.
Okay, may I have a seconder on that then, please? Thank you very much. All those in favour? Thank you, Councillor Small. Agenda item 241016 to elect a chair to. No, we don't have to do that one, so we bypass that one. 241017 is to elect a chair to the Council's Personnel Committee. So who's on the Personnel Committee?
Who's the chair at the present time?
Can you read writing?
Roger, Cynthia, Kerry, and yourself.
Right, okay. So Roger, Cynthia, and myself, Kerry's not here.
So,
I think Harry would take on the chair.
I think Kerry would be happy to be the chair.
Yeah, because she
Yeah.
knows
I'm
quite a
sure
bit.
she'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll propose Councillor Sullivan. Seconder? All those in favour? Thank you very much. Agenda item 241018 is to review the Council's standing orders.
Completely
The orders
unnecessary.
that we adopted now, I don't think there's anything, they keep us updated and change anything as and when it's necessary. So I don't feel that there's anything that we really need to do there particularly. I'll propose we accept them. Can I have a seconder? Thank you. All those in favour? Thank you very much. And the last item is 241019 to review the Council's financial regulations. Exactly the same applies that we use now, and they keep us updated. So may I have a proposal?
And we've had the new 2024 one sent through. Granted, you haven't seen them, but they are now ones.
Yeah.
If you're happy with them,
We know that they are
Yeah.
correct. They're not going to be. May I have a proposer then, please?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pick anyone from three and a seconder. Thank you very much. All those in favour? Okay, and that's the close of the first meeting. Thank you very much indeed. With 4 minutes to spare. Okay.
Am I signing?
So, yes, you've got to sign this.